The year is 1958. You are William Higginbotham. You are bored, so say fuck it, I'm gonna make a game today. This is relatively easy because you are a physicists, and the game you make is pretty basic, but for the first game ever pretty interesting. I mean, the game has physics and you're a physicist. Roughly 30 years later, game consoles that anyone can afford and bring home, such as Atari or Nintendo, are created. You have a larger variety of games like Pac-Man. Even the poor people could play video games because arcades opened up, only costing few per game. Today's arcades aren't as popular, and where they are popular, many YouTubers make arcade and claw machine hack videos that ruin most of the fun. Mostly nowadays all of the popular claw machines are on this shit of an app, Claw-E. This game is a quick money grab because you need VIP to do anything. Back in 1958 you probably should have never thought that the next game would be on an indestructible phone, the game being Tetris, but one of the first games on the iPhone was Doodle Hop. It was a simple game. You are an alien creature hopping tile from tile, defeating other monsters. One of the biggest rivalries in gaming history was Xbox versus PlayStation. Many opinions on each consoles that created, each one has their own exclusives and their own controller. Only similarities of the controller is the X button. Many of the PlayStation games had amazing plots, such as Crazy Frog for the PlayStation 2. You are a fucking frog, riding a fucking motorcycle, playing music that is fucking loud, running from the fucking cops. Many of the games from the Atari and the Nintendo were made into smaller versions. The first handheld game console called the Game Boy. Many other knockoffs were made, and attachments for the Game Boy are questionable. Now you may ask, why do these companies get so much money? Get their money from newer spin-off games, continuing a plot that never seems to end. Also their interesting merchandise choices. Collaborations, mostly Fortnite. They have more and more. Minecraft, being one of the most popular ever created, is popular because it is available on almost any piece of technology, and schools use it as education. The idea of building whatever you want seems exciting. The only problem is the Dream SMP. This has brought the most cringe to the world. But all of that aside, if you put Stampy or Dan TDM when I was 6, I would be chill. Don't even get me started on Minecraft Story Mode. I still can't believe Minecraft grew so much. You can't forget about sport games, usually being released yearly by EA, and of course a terrible mobile ripoff. The topic of mobile games gets worse every year. In 2021 most mobile games are taken over by the companies Voodoo or Ketchup. These developers make crappy scripted games, with either a fake IO game or a terrible never-ending map. At the end of each level has a point multiplier. This is pretty much telling me that anyone can go to a video game company, spend hours stealing codes and make Minecraft 2, which will steal people's money like a storm. Breaking news. Best rated game in the world just released 3.5 seconds ago. We think this game will take people's money. Ah yes. The creator leaked some footage of the game. Here it is.
Obama, get down!
Secret ingredient is crime.
Yes, you guys, I just solved world hunger and increased job opportunities. My game created thousands of merchandise store, and gave fan art artists something new to do. And I am kind of rich now, so I'm gonna take a break off of YouTube.